All right, hello everybody. So my name's Alexander, and we're gonna get started with why AI won't fucking replace you. All right, I'm so tired of this shit. Of just like, oh, computer scientists need to man up or whatever. I don't know. I don't fucking know. That didn't get better. All right, so let me show you a very small example. So we have this lyric line where lyric line is an entity for well, actually, it's part of an entity called lyrics. But anyways, that's not the point. So we have a serializable, right? We have a long range, and we have a text. So what does this mean? A lyric line is basically part of a whole. Let me show you guys. It's a part of like lyrics. So you have a table that's basically lyrics, and what it is, it's basically you have a scroll, which means this is gonna help you have synchronized lyrics, which you have the range, right, and then you have which is gonna be like the beginning and the end of that lyric line, like how far does it go in milliseconds. All right, so that's that. And then right, so it's a way to create synchronized lyrics. So I want them to analyze the composable UI and Kotlin, and I say don't suggest any fucking um, improvements or everything, right? So there you have it. So you have let me explain it because it's probably better if I do. Sorry, Brave, not today. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's right here. So we go to your picked songs, and then you go to song view. All right. So you have the song lyrics, right? So you have the list. So it could be either plain lyrics where it doesn't scroll, it just shows you all the lyrics, or it could be a scroll, which is a set where it shows you like what is it called? Synchronized lyrics, right? So you have a state. So that's how you're gonna deal with it. So what is happening right here, right? So if the list is not empty, you're gonna have the lyrics line, and it's gonna be synchronized. I should probably show the old code right here. So there it is, boom, boom, boom. It's kind of the same, right? But this was different. So you had so you wanted to show the highlighted text right here, right? So you have, if the position is in lyric range where you have the items indexed, then you're gonna show like it's gonna be highlighted, like more white. It's not gonna be like gray or whatever, you know. So that's if it's a scroll, right? So here it's probably better if I show you guys what it is. So song lyrics render as synchronized lyrics in a lazy column. It keeps a list of synchronized lyrics and watches the playback position. All right. So it goes into that center of the viewport and highlights text, right? Boom, boom, boom. So the two launch effects runs whenever size changes and ensures the item height length equals to the list size, blah blah blah. And then you have the position, so you want to trigger every recomposition with every position change. And then if the list is not in, if the position is not in any of the range is of the list, right, then you just leave. And then if it is, then you animate to that position, to that index. All right, so you guys can keep reading, blah blah. It's just same bullshit, same bullshit, same bullshit. Okay. Oh my god, it's actually a lot. So, anyways, it did good, right? So this is the issue. Well, here's not an issue, but rather UI improvement. Assume we have two consecutive lyrics line where the first has the following long range. For all, you start from this is in milliseconds, by the way. So it goes from 0 to 1,300 milliseconds, and then the second has the following range, which has a long range from 1,500 and 1,700. And I said, can you see the potential UI issue? Do not suggest any fixes. Just figure out the potential issue. Once you find out the issue, then we'll continue. So there is a gap. So it does actually like see it, like, oh yeah, so there is no scroll centering, and that's not even the point. The point is like no line is highlighted. Okay, I said good shit. Yes, I was referring to the unhighlighted text scroll. I already know what I need to do to fix this. I can map the lyrics entity which has a scroll, or I can map it if there is a gap. It could add a lyrics folder, like in Spotify you have the fucking music notes, right? Pretty sure. And then so and then we just map it within the actual application, because if we were to like obviously fill in the gaps into the database, then that just wastes fucking space, and there's rather just fucking waste memory than waste space. Okay, blah blah gives me some fucking so this is the good one. You go to the nearest real lyrics, usually previous, so that's a good. So blah blah, and then yeah, it does builds this like weird fucking sealed class display line. For some fucking reason, you have the real and then you have the gap, which is just so stupid. Okay, I said no, a good idea, not a good idea. So all right, so I just said, okay, how would I do the following? So you have a threshold with 500 milliseconds or more, and then I'll set the place texture to just ellipses for now, and then we'll add it more, and then only focus on this. Do not make any other entity or class, and yeah, so it actually does a pretty good job. It does a decent one. Yeah, so now based on the following code, how would I do the following? If a gap in which has no ellipse, so assuming that the gap is too big, how would I make sure that that the gap is not big enough? Sorry about that. How would I make sure that the previous line is highlighted? So, oh my god, look, so you have this. So it gives you the original lyrics, and then you have a display list. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck is this? Look at all this code. So I'm reading this. Why do we need the original lines? I don't fucking know. Like, I truly don't fucking know, dude, honestly. I don't fucking know. Oh shit, why is it doing this? Hold on. Look how much code it gives me. Yeah, it literally just fucking gives me the, I mean, it gives me the whole shit, right? But it has two different you have the original lines, and then you have the display list, which, assuming that the display list is where you have the gap holders, which is just so fucking stupid, dude. Like, I read this and I'm like, what the fuck are you have? Okay, so you have the val index, remember a position, display list, original lines, direct match, and done, and this is the first. Okay, you just return the direct, and then you have it, the original line is empty to return. What the fuck is wrong with this dude? Oh my god. So he's then I said some bullshitty, and he's like, you know what? It's subtly less efficient and more fragile. So I'm like, you know what? He's fucking right. So because you have, so I was talking about is like, if you have it here, so if you have, assuming where you have, okay, so you have this active, right, and you have the active index. So I was thinking about, oh, is active is equal where the how do I say it? So you basically find it if it's in the range of, so basically I'm doing this again for each item in the column. So yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm going this hard on fucking AI. Anyways, it's just like, I'm just telling you why it's not good enough. So I was basically recalculating if it was active or not on each item, which is in turn, you know, it's actually right, it's true. So then I'm like, okay, so you know what? Why don't I fucking make a remember savable with a mutable int state of 0, which I'm assuming it actually did. Let's see. Well, no, I didn't. Okay. Actually, oh yeah, I did. But about I remember. Okay, so it's, yeah, but it's not even remember savable. But yeah, anyway. So look, all this just for an active fucking int when I have this. Okay. So anyways, I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck is this doing? I'm like, you know what? You're right. Okay. So, and then I said, okay, you know what? Why the fuck is it showing me? Oh my god, I don't even understand it myself. Like, I really was like looking at this. I'm like, what the fuck? You have two different fucking scrolls that are basically the same thing, but you just have a map, right? So, you know, I thought about, I was like, okay, so let's just get a variable of active index that's remember savable, because remember this, okay, I haven't explained this, but this application is allowed to fucking go, actually, let's see if I can run it. Oh no, because then my fucking voice recorder is gonna stop, because I'm actually not using this laptop. I'm actually using my fucking, actually, let's see if I could actually do, I don't want to risk it. Fuck. Let's see what happens. See if this works. Alright. Not no, this is way too big, dude. What the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? No. I don't really know how to do this, man. Yeah, remove from sidebar. Oh, what the guys? What the fuck, dude? View mode. Oh, there it is. View mode dock unpinned. Hey, can you not, dude? Holy shit, man. I can't believe it's actually doing this to me, man. Like, I thought this would be nice. Okay. Zoom controls, view mode, flow. Okay, there it is. Alright. I don't, why is it? Okay, there it is. Dude, this is fucking, anyways, not the fucking point. I'll just make this bigger. So, you have this. Let's see if it stops. So let me go to Zandy, like, debug. Assuming it's not gonna stop. Let's see right now. Recording? Yeah, okay. So, alright. You have some lyrics, right? Shit, I can't even really show it. Let's just assume, okay, blah, blah, blah. You have this. So this is the point. You could obviously, I don't know if you guys know, but if you want, you could do this. And what this does is, if you don't know yet, Oh yeah, I have dating up. Sorry guys. If I hope one of my girlfriends doesn't see this, because then I'm fucked. Please don't show this video to her. To them. Anyways, oh my god, I can't believe. All right, so, anyways, enough of that rant. So you have remember savable. If you don't know, is basically where if you rotate, it literally says right here. So if it's rotated, the Android application, actually the Android application finishes. So I have a lot of remember savables because theoretically, like you could like you could fucking make it where you could scroll rotate, and then I fucking hate this because then if you ask it for like the screen orientation of horizontal, it's like, oh, starting this fucking like new Android update, all applications are gonna fucking be forced to fucking um like be compatible with like rotating the screen. I'm like what the, I was about to say that word, like how the okay, Clash Royale, oh my god, like wow, I fucking hate I genuinely fucking hate Google now. I fucking hate Android. I still love coding for them. Anyways, yeah. So look at this. All of this. You have all of this. I really don't even understand it myself. Like that. I'll make it bigger. So you have all this fucking code. So you have two different sets, right? Technically, lists, right? That are the same thing, right? And now you have another launch defect for the display list, and then you have an active index, which is a fucking huge thing. Same shape here, and then man, it's just like, oh wow, like why the fuck would I do all of that when I could just make a remember savable active index, right? And then we keep the same list. We just map it. I'll show you where I map it. Hold on, let's see. So, oh, wait, hold on. Where am I calling it from? Sorry, guys. I'm calling it from here. So you have the song. No, Naneka. Why the fuck am I showing past it? It's BS, bro. The fuck? Sorry, guys. I actually fucking confuse my own self sometimes. Oh, it's song details. I'm a fucking arse. Alright, so you have song details, which is in the song VM. So let's talk about it. Yeah. So what happens with this is we actually map the lyrics in real time. Let's see. So we go on miscellaneous. No, I like this. Actually no, it is this one. So I literally just copied it. Obviously, you have to insert the gap holders. I did it 1 second instead, and obviously I copied it. It's pretty nice. Seems cool. And then I did this thing. It's pretty cool. I'll show you guys maybe later. I don't want to change the song because it might end it. So yeah. And then obviously I have to refine the fucking scroll, and then I put the copy. And now we're back. So keep the original fucking lyrics that I don't fucking like. I don't need two of them. I just need one. Okay? And if it's not there, it's just a fucking empty list, and it will show the plain lyrics. And then we have the active index where we'll change every recomposition of the position. So you have the index, right? So you get the index of the first. If any item in the array or whatever list, I call it list. Sorry guys, I'm not really computer science. I'm a fucking idiot. If you only take it if it's not equal to -1, because this will return -1 if it does not exist. If not, then we'll go to the index of the last one, in which the position is less than the range dot last, which is like the the end, I guess. The last element in the progression. The last one is less than the position. So then we get it, and then we take if it is not also not equal to -1, because this also returns -1 if it doesn't exist. Else we just return the launch effects. All right. So then we just get the active index to equal that index, right? And then we get the item heights, right? And then actually ChatGPT, I don't know what it did, but it did it backwards. I think it like, I don't know what the fuck it did. I think it's like negative. So then when you would like it would like navigate to like, we'll scroll to like a fucking position that didn't exist, and I kept telling it like it's the fucking reverse ways, like no it's not, no it's not, no it's not. So then I fixed it. So I know this is a fucking long ass video. People probably gonna fucking watch it, but like I'm telling you, chat is not gonna fucking replace you. Okay, like I've made all of this. Yes, I'm not gonna lie. I've gotten help from chat, but I've also looked at the Android Studio fucking shitty ass fucking BS. Like it's so bad. But yeah, like I did all I had to do. So technically, the only thing I had to do was add this line of code, and then is active. I just saved some memory by not having to recalculate in it. So I just like, oh, is the active index equal to the index? So boom, simple. and then you get the theme DOM container, which is gonna be the like the text and bullshit like that. If not, then it's just gonna be like the background or whatever, right? And then I make it an equal, so there's supposed to be like a little music icon that I have. That's why I have 3 of them. So yeah, like chat gave me, let's just count it. So I did, technically I erased code. So I get 1, and then I added this, and then I did 2, 3, 4. Assuming, let's just say I added like 10-ish lines of code because of all of this BS right here, because obviously now I have the gaps. So let's see. All right, so let's just see. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. Oh shit, dude. I don't know, 39 or some shit, dude. Yeah, and then I guess it didn't even add the fucking placeholder. I mean, it assumed that I had the ellipse, so I'll give it that. But yeah, I think I spent like 15 minutes just talking about just this small fucking like lyrics, synchronized lyrics, right? And it's like, I'm not gonna lie, guys, chat really helps. I see fucking bullshit like this, like it really does help. I'm not gonna lie, like wow, it really does. But this bullshit, I'm like, what the why are you making it complicated? And that's the thing about Kotlin, guys. Like Kotlin is like very abstract. I've done Swift and it's pretty fucking straightforward. But I'm just like, God, like I don't even know like what the fuck it wants. I think, hold on, let me see. He's getting pics. Let me see. Yeah, and then just I was like, how would I do the following? Inside of the getting pics, it creates in a loop. So with some random icon for now on the background, then look, it assumes that I want. Oh my god, dude, this just fucking makes me laugh. And then it does the remember again. Oh shit, but yeah, it's pretty funny to me. Yeah, I think it's nice. ChatGPT is pretty good, but like, think about like the abstraction it gets, especially Kotlin, because it is very abstract. I mean, look at this. I'm trying to fucking make this better. Yeah, so you have a serializable, and then I want to make it parcellable, so it persists. Obviously, it obviously persists. What's it called? When when the application gets destroyed and shit, it persists. I don't know what it's called. Sorry, I don't really fucking know. But yeah, like just all this abstraction it has, I don't think ChatGPT is like actually like enough to understand it. You know what I mean? So it's like it's too much to me, man. Like it's just like then it's just too much and fucking around at this point. I just want to tell you guys that it's not. Chat is never gonna replace you. Like if you really try, like if you just fucking trust it, like imagine it. Oh yeah, like it just. Oh yeah. Oh this variable. Where the fuck is the variable? Hold on. Let's see. You say like, oh yeah, this variable seems about right. I'm just gonna fucking copy this and yeah. And then when you could literally just do fucking like 10 lines of code and get like you much better simplistic code. You know, like you can understand. Okay, I have an active index, and then okay, so if I don't find any, then I'll just go to the previous. Okay, simple as that. Like, chat makes everything complicated, and like it's people that trust it. Like I don't know what the fuck you're doing, man. Like think about it a little bit. I know like there's like coding is so easy now. Well, yeah, coding is easy. You know, I'm not gonna lie, but like it's like if you fucking build a fucking car with 8 wheels because you don't want it to like you want it to drive, I guess, like then yeah, anyone could build a car. But yeah, so that was just like my intake. There's a lot of things that it doesn't understand. I mean, think about this project, man. Like just think about all this bullshit and how like it would like, okay, where do I start from? And then you have so much context about this, like I wouldn't even know where to start. But yeah, like that's why I hate when like people try to push AI or say that it's smart as someone with a PhD or whatever. Like, God, I'm not even I barely got my bachelor's, and that's just because I was fucking jerking off in class. Like, and they have the odyssey to say ChatGPT is better. Like, I'm not lying, it's pretty cool. Like, I love you, man. I love you so much. I love you, right? like I love you a lot, but like you're not that smart. Truly, like ChatGPT is not that smart. That smart as they say, especially in Kotlin. Like seriously, let's see what it says. Oh god, I don't even know English. Kotlin. Let's ask it. Comma why. Let's ask it why. Done. I can only see that. Done. Yeah. So, okay. I guess. But I'm just telling you guys, like, ChatGPT is never going. Wait, so you're also blunt and fast. You throw code with assumptions like don't first and I've been asleep, but sometimes your constraints contradict what's ideal. Oh, thank you, babe. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. My whole life I thought I was a retard. My whole I've been called retarded, and my IQ is below 1. This one I'm just leading. Let's see. Oh my god, dude. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm just telling you here, that like chat is not gonna fucking replace you, bro. Like, you just tell me, guys. Like, what do you guys think about my retardedness? But yeah, if you guys don't get the code, I should probably do a fucking whole like start from the beginning. But yeah, anyways, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I love all of you guys. I love humanity. I don't like big companies. I fucking hate Android and Apple. But I love coding, so I'll code for them even though I can't fucking put a gay black word anymore.